And then we're gonna have to pick one more type of table to make it look like stairs in the middle. So let me just find the right one. These ones are all too big. And then we're gonna have to see. One more. Not that one. Type of table. Maybe no. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to this one right here. Yeah, this one's good. And then you're just gonna color that and all that stuff. And then once I'm done coloring, I'll show you the finishing touch. Okay, so we finished coloring it, and now we're just gonna add a blind. So we added that blind, and as you can see, it's sticked out of the back, but you can close the blind, and it looks like stairs walking up, and it's super nice and cute, and then you can sleep, and it's like super cute, and that's my first favorite style of the bed. Now we're gonna make the second one. So the second one that we're gonna do, first thing you'll need is a chair, and you're just gonna take these chairs and place it around, make it into a crib formation. So I'll see you when I'm done with that. Okay, so we finished the crib formation. Now we're just going to get a little chair and like a little stool and put it in the middle. And now we're either gonna color whatever color you want. I'm gonna color mine pink, so it's like a little girl. But yeah, I'll see you when I'm done with that, and then I'll show you it. Okay, so we're finished, and now let me just show you this little crib. So you can sit on either one of the chairs, but you can sit in the middle, and it looks like you're just sitting there, and you can do whatever. And now let's move on to the next one. So the next one we're going to be doing is actually, it's super cute. It's like a toddler type of crib. So you're gonna get any fence that you want. I've just picked these ones for stairs or normal fence. But you're just gonna plop that around, and then you're gonna find any bed of what you want. But I'm picking the sleeping bag because it looks like a little bag on the ground and it's cute. So I'll pick that, and I'm just gonna color the sleeping bag into whatever color, and then that's really it all. So I'll show you it. Okay, so let me just show you this one. So it's super cute. It's a little crib on the ground, and I'm just gonna get my energy up quick. Okay, now let's show you the last one. We're gonna be doing a canopy bed. So we're gonna place down a 2x1 set of walls like the first one, and then we're gonna put these big windows up as high as you can, and then we're going to pick these other windows and put them on the front, and then you're gonna pick any bed of your choice. I'm just gonna pick this one I usually use, and then I'm gonna color it the same as the one over on the first one. And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna paint the walls quick, so I'm gonna color it the same as the one over on the first one. And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna paint the walls quick, so
Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is. I'm gonna start off from scratch, and I'm gonna make a whole stream template, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I do and everything that I do. All right, so here we are on my Streamlabs OBS software. Here's my stream. So this is my starting soon screen. It looks just like that. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? Doesn't it look pretty good? Wow. Isn't that just epic? Look at how professional that looks. All right. So obviously after our starting screen, we got to go into our live scene. So that's stream. So this is my starting. It's my transition, and this is my live screen right here. My webcam goes down here. The gameplay goes behind it. Easy. Pause. So my pause is when I take a break, when I have to go pee, when I want to go get something to drink, when I'm hungry. And it's pretty much the same as my starting screens. I want to keep the same layout for all of my templates. And this is my live screen right here. And this is my end screen right here. So it's the same. It just says ending. You got all my Facebook, Twitter, YouTube down here. We have our just chatting screen. My webcam's not going to show up because I'm using a different laptop to record this. I have a 2 PC setup. So up here is where my gameplay would be. Down here is, or no, sorry. And this is my end. So up here is where my webcam would be. Down here is where my game would be. So that way the viewers don't feel like they're left out or whatever. Top donation, latest donation, latest subscriber, latest follower. And then I got my chat over here. So all the chat people can feel like they're super happy. Right, and then down here I'll get into a little bit later, but we have our edit social media. This is how you make everything show up. We'll get into that. This is our full screen, so whenever the game is playing, this is the full screen of the game, and this is my full face. So when my webcam is plugged in, my full face would be here. All right. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys how to set up your stream on Streamlabs. So the first thing you got to do is go over here to themes, right? This is the most important thing you got to do, is go to themes. All right. So there's two different kinds of themes. You got the Prime themes, right? And then you have the free themes, which I'm having a hard time finding some. All right, yeah, you got the Prime themes, and then you got the free themes. Today I'm going to be going over the free ones because not everyone wants to pay for the Prime like I do. But with the Prime, you get a merch store. You get like all kinds of like stuff. You get like giveaway entries and all kinds of shit. I'm not trying to like sell it to you because I don't really care about how much money Streamlabs makes. But yeah. So we're going to go into most installed, and we're just going to go to this Borderlands one. This Borderlands one is pretty good. It was one of my first starting ones. A lot of people probably have it. Do I care? No. It looks more professional than not having anything, right? So we're going to go ahead and click on it, and we're going to install the overlay. And you can have multiple overlays, so don't be afraid to install multiple as well. So in order to switch your overlay, right, you click on this little area right here where it says Borderline by Nerd or Die or whatever. And then you have all your different overlays here. So I have my Halloween theme one that I had. I have the one that I normally use. This one is just like a basic template that I use to steal stuff all the time. And then this is the one I just downloaded. All right. So we have welcome, delete. So we're not even going to worry about this. We're going to remove that. I don't want that. Right? The next thing we have is our starting soon, our stream BRB, our stream ending, stream intermission, and our end game. All right, so we're going to go ahead and set this up. All right, the first thing I want to do is edit my social media. So up here we have our Twitter handle, our YouTube URL, our Facebook URL. And the way you edit that is you go over here to sources. Sources right here. And you're going to go ahead in your social. This one is the Twitter. We're going to go ahead and put our Twitter handle in. Psych Mike, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. I'm pretty cool. I post stuff sometimes. You can always see when I go live on Twitch. All right, Psych Mike, right there. We have our YouTube URL. Our YouTube URL, it's pretty complicated. It's Psych Mike. You might have heard of it. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. All right, next we have our Facebook URL. The way our Facebook works is it's a Psych Mike. Go ahead and like that over there. I don't post anything on that. All right, so there we go. We have our Twitter, YouTube, Facebook setup. And what that does is for our stream BRB and our stream starting and our stream ending, if you notice, it shows up down here. Right? So you don't even have to like put it on each thing. It's already there for you. All you got to do is type it in once. Right? You make sure you get a theme with one of these. It's pretty important because how are people going to find you if you don't have those, right? So the next thing we want to do is find out which one of these new subscriber, top donation, things we want. There's multiple ones here. So we have the one with the 3, this long one, and the long one with the 4. So for this example, it's not really that important, to be honest. What I normally do is delete the ones I don't want. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the 3 that I don't want. I'm going to remove this one that I don't want. So we have the one with the 3, and I'm going to remove this one I don't want. And the long one with the 4. So for this example, all right, easy peasy lemony squeezy. So here we have our support vertical number 4. All right, so this is the one we are going to be using. Easy. All right, next we go to our in-game. All right, so after I deleted all those, they all showed up off this screen. Now, whatever webcam you use, if you use a square webcam or if you use a rectangle webcam, you're going to go ahead and delete the other one you don't need. I use the rectangle, so I'm going to go ahead and delete this. All right, next we go to what happened? Right. Yes. So after I deleted all those, they all showed up off this screen. Now, whatever delete, remove. Yes. All right, so here we go. We have our webcam, right? So we're playing like PUBG or whatever. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put a game in the background. All right, so I have the stream set up now. We got our top donation and stuff right here. We're gonna go ahead and make that a little bigger so you can see it. All right, now you saw it. Now it's gonna go away. So here's where our webcam would be. Here's our top donation thing, and here's the gameplay in the background, right? For this instance, it's My Little Pony. Looks like some kind of mobile game. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, right? So we have our stream set up just like that. All right, so we got our stream intermission screen. We need to add our webcam here and our stream chat. It looks fine. We just need to add a webcam. I'll show you guys how to do that in a minute. Stream ending, so you want to look at it. You have a schedule up here. You always want to change that because no one knows your schedule. That's all going to be right here. So my schedule, for instance, is 7. I'll just put my streaming schedule 7, 10. We just need to add a webcam. I'll show you guys how to do that in a minute. The 10. Stream ending. Why is it all stupid? 10. Schedule up here. You always want 7 to 10. No one knows done. All right. So I stream from 7 to 10 p.m. and that's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You just go ahead and change that for all of them. And you do that for each one of these. You want to make sure they're all the same. Make sure they're good. So to add your webcam, what you want to do is you want to add a new source to your scene, includes widgets, right? Blah blah blah. You go to video capture device, and then you hit add source, and then you name it whatever you want. You do that for each one of these. You want to make sure they're all the same. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and pick your camera that is plugged in. My camera's not plugged in. And then you're going to add it, right? For my instance, I'm going to go ahead and add an image. Because I already have the PewDiePie one set up. Where is it? Where is it? That one right there. Add source. So here's my webcam. Right? Just pretending now. We're just pretending. So here's my webcam. You go ahead and move it. All right, it's in the border. And my intermission screen is now set up. All right, so you have everything pretty much set up for the most part. Oh wait, we're gonna test our widgets. Someone just donated. Someone just donated. Someone give me a subscription. Someone followed. Oh look, there's nothing set up. Isn't that just a shame? It's just a shame. So the next thing you want to do, there's multiple ways to do this actually. Someone just donated. Someone give me a subscription. Is you want to add an alert box, right? So we're gonna go ahead and add our alert box. Here it is. Right now it isn't anything. I believe it's just whatever. So we're gonna test it. Nothing pops up. Test. Done. Subscription. All right. So here is my alert. Right. So new subscriber. I already have all mine set up. Follow. It looks like that. We're just gonna go ahead and mute those. All right. So my follow looks like this. My subscription looks like this. My donation. My bits. My host. Right. So it's all, if it all fits in my theme, not this right here, but my actual theme that I use. All right. So you can edit this however you want. You go through to your bits. You go through. You can change the media. You can change what it looks like. This is mine right here. You can put a picture of like Hey Arnold or something. An animation. You can make it fade in, fade out. Do whatever. You're gonna set it up to your specific way. If you guys want a more in-depth tutorial on how to do that, don't be afraid to ask. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Well, maybe I'll think about it. Who knows? And yeah, now your stream is set up to stream. All right, this is pretty much all you need. This is it. like you're good. All right. If anyone has any questions or needs any help figuring out how to set up their stream in Streamlabs OBS, go ahead and don't be afraid to ask. I usually know most of the answers. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something. And like I said, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll get back to you. And yeah. Bye. Figuring out how to set up their stream in Streamlabs OBS, go ahead and don't be afraid to ask.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Streamloots YouTube channel. My name is Preacher, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about an awesome free streaming software called Streamlabs OBS. This video is going to be similar to our platform overview of OBS Studio, so if you haven't checked that video out, we'll leave a link to that video in the description below. So what is Streamlabs OBS anyway? Well, Streamlabs OBS, like OBS Studio, is a software that allows you to broadcast your content live to platforms like Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, and Facebook. However, Streamlabs has integrated a ton of tools like custom alerts, widgets, and overlays right into their dashboard, which is going to make your job a lot easier when you want to get a really creative look with your live stream. Today we'll show you how to download and install Streamlabs OBS, as well as give you an overview of the software to help you get started before you go live. With that being said, let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, we need to download Streamlabs OBS. So we're going to go to streamlabs.com and download the software to our computer. So we're going to click this green button here that says download Streamlabs OBS. Once we click on that, it's going to download over here. And once that's downloaded, we can click on it and run the program. Then when we go to set up Streamlabs OBS, we're going to have to go through their terms and agreements. We're going to click agree. And we're going to choose where we want Streamlabs OBS to install. For me, I've installed it within my program files folder. Once we've done that, we're going to have to log into the account to connect Streamlabs with our streaming platform. So we're going to select the platform that we are streaming to. Once we've logged into our platform's account, we now have two options that we can select between when setting up Streamlabs OBS. Now, as I said, this is very similar to OBS Studio. What Streamlabs OBS has done is they've allowed you to import settings from OBS Studio if you've already been working with OBS Studio to make your job a little bit easier. You can also select Start Fresh. This is what we're going to do today for the sake of exploring Streamlabs OBS. Once we've done that,